So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country. But instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for.
Heady praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Suzuki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Pyfer.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the split. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Oh, nice takedown. This is a terrible position. Great job landing from the top position. Big ground and pound.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, he's got his back.
Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing down.
Huge elbow there.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, nice. Oh, right into mount. Using a lot of good movement.
Fine. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, buddy, take a seat. All right. The end of that round was great. You need more of that. You started to relax, you started to get loose, you started to really work your feints there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy out from the back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, his opponent... Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Making all these shots count. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. And there you go, again, half guard. You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
And there it is! What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Joe Pyfer!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.